Other top story tonight, the former JCC camp counselor who took a plea deal in a child porn case learned how long he'll spend behind bars. As part of the plea deal, 22-year-old Matthew Cupp pleaded guilty to distribution of child porn, and for that, he'll spend the next 10 years behind bars. Priya Mann was in the courtroom, and Priya, some questions about the length of this sentence.
Yeah, the judge said there was no evidence that Matthew Cupp molested any of the children he photographed, and the parents of the victims were outraged, saying that there are still pictures of their children's naked bodies, their faces, even their names. All of this remains on the dark web.
I respectfully disagree with the judge that it's impossible to have a rational conversation about issues involving child pornography.
Matthew Cupp, a former camp counselor at the West Bloomfield JCC, pleaded guilty to distributing photos of young boys changing in locker rooms. In the government sentencing memorandum, prosecutors say one user commented, "rising star." Another asked, "have you more?" Cupp replied, "yes, I will send you a nice video of a 5-year-old boy. My email is jcclockerroom@gmail.com.
There's not a member of these families that haven't been impacted, whether they're brothers or sisters, whether they're the parents, and even the grandparents.
The defense argued the 3 minors were never molested nor subject to physical sexual abuse. The children were of a young age and did not even know they were being photographed.
You don't go through a process like this without being deeply impacted.
In court, the parents of one victim said they lost much of their innocence because of you. At any point in their lives, these photographs may pop up on a computer screen and bring it all back to them. The families are now considering suing the JCC.
They had complaints. We don't know all the details, but they had clear complaints about this person.
And we did receive a statement from the JCC. It says the Jewish Community Center of Metropolitan Detroit is committed to the safety and welfare of the families we serve. We are grateful that this painful matter has reached a conclusion through the criminal system. We're hoping that the healing process can continue uninterrupted. And we just received just moments ago an addition to that statement, the JCC also saying measures have been put in place so this will not happen again. But families want to know what those measures are and, of course, how this could have happened in the first place. Reporting live, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Yeah, you can sure understand their frustration. And Priya, is Cupp already off to prison?
No, he's going to have 60 days before he has to turn himself in. He's no longer required to wear a tether. He's no longer under house arrest, although he still has to follow some restrictions on his mobility. But 60 days before he turns himself in.
All right, Priya. Thanks.